Hey, look at that. We're almost a fifth of the way there. Hello. Welcome back to P-Storm. I am Pluvius Lilon, and today we're playing the 100 line. And when we last left off, some invaders attacked, and then in the middle of the battle, when we were backed into a corner, Gaku and Tsubasa finally joined the fight. Yeah, not much else happened other than that. I mean, it was really like only half an in-game day, so... But now Ado has something to say, so we're gonna talk to everyone else first. I'm too tired to go on living. I'ma just veg out until I feel better.
So freaking tired. Hope this ain't gonna take long.
I'm exhausted. My whole body's sore. My throat still hurts from throwing up so much. I'll bring food to you. Just tell me what you want. At least this way I can help out the rest of the team. Eat up now. I'm going to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. I need you to protect me and my dear sister, after all. Sorry I didn't help out with the food. I was worried you might catch my chronic loseritis while your immune systems were already under so much stress. Feel free to keep ignoring me, by the way. Think of me as some kind of gremlin that randomly makes noises now and then. Except, you know, not a cute one. We gotta keep living like this for another 80-something days? If that isn't rotten luck, I don't know what is. Shoma seems awfully cheerful, despite his continued self-deprecation.
What's this about future plans, Ado?
First we lost Sarai, now it looks like Hiruko isn't coming back either. So we should keep looking for her, so should we keep looking for her or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No. She was murdered by a traitor hiding in our ranks. Quit it. You're going to make everyone paranoid.
Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead.
And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sarai and Hiruko both knew something about this war, disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept that we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you think we should do from here on out?
It's not like we can leave. Nothing we can do except run out the 100 days.
But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is it still gonna happen without Sarai here? I wish we knew that much at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity, isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's gotta be some way to contact them, whoever they are. Sarai must have been in charge of that, too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you? Maybe everything Sarai told us was a lie. This whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of ultra-rich dudes. Like, you ever watch Squid Game? You're probably out there right now sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. What part of that was funny? This really sucks, though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth.
I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting this school, there's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. Why else would they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth to it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that'll include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. It'll all work out in the end, one way or another.
Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore.
Huh?
The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on all the awesome stuff I'll do when I get home.
Yeah.
I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. Anyone who made fun of me will get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era with me leading the way.
You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria, eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done with that, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. Ugh, this really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing, although after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. I spent the rest of the day lying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, my 18th day at Last Defense Academy had passed me by.
Troops, time to rise and shine!
That's a different CG.
Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared... I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Ow, ow, ow. The pain in my muscles wasn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. He probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch him squirm. No use getting worked up about it now.
Huh?
I guess I should go take a look at the new rooms.
Okay, so all three of the new rooms are on the first two floors. Okay, this is the third floor. That's a classroom. Training room. Okay, that's a bathroom. What the hell? Oh, here we go. The library.
Sure enough, this is the library.
This is wonderful. They've got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books. Not even in the TRC's libraries.
Huh, how about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had.
Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. Being around people always makes me nervous. Books were my refuge from the world.
Ado doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. I guess his experiences helped him bring him out of his shell.
How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? My favorite book is the one where I die. I don't read or watch TV or play video games or engage in any kind of media worth talking about. I'm sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting.
That's okay. So is it only books here? Nothing extra like the gift-o-matic in the rec room?
I don't think so. Although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, that kind of thing. They might teach us something that can help us against the invaders.
I think that's more your area of expertise than mine.
That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful.
Thanks, Ado.
Okay, reading study has been unlocked.
That's a lot of books. I'm not sure if they'll be useful to me since I seldom read.
What a relaxing place. I think I'll come here when my symptoms flare up.
Your condition gives you chest pains and stuff, right? Would taking deep breaths help?
It might if it weren't for the smell.
Huh? What smell?
When the symptoms are really bad, my smell, vision, and hearing all get more acute, inducing a kind of sensory overload.
Sorry to hear that. I still don't know what Ado's condition is exactly, but I do worry about him. And how does the Revival-Matic deal with this? When it brings him back after death, does it replicate his disease as well?
You all look so cool out there on the battlefield. I wish I could be like that, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I'll never be able to fight. I'm too much of a loser and a weakling.
I know it's not easy, but maybe you could try working through those problems.
You shouldn't expect too much from me. Trust me, you'll only be disappointed in the end. I mean, Hemo-Anima could stop Tsubasa from puking on the battlefield. Surely it can do something about your, chronic depression and shit. I'm no more remarkable than a generic background character. You could change my name to Random Guy A and it wouldn't make much difference. You're better off just ignoring me.
Alright, fine, jeez. Jeez. I'm gonna go to the titty room. Is it okay to enter? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Come on, I can't go into the titty twister? A PC you can use to search for books or titties.
What is that back there? I guess just more books. How do I leave? Oh, like that? Right, and then there was also the training room. That's the bathroom. Classroom. Ass room. There, the training room.
Oh, hey, Takumi. You came to check out this room too, huh? Yeah, I was curious about what kind of update to the VR training machine... I was kind of curious about what this update to the VR training machine is all about.
Looks like they added some new scenarios for us to try out. They might actually be kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime and see who can get the best score?
Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takemaru seems like the competitive type. I don't think I'd be able to keep up if he got really into it.
Okay, new VR training missions have been unlocked. You can access them during free time. It's so much quieter without Sarai or Miss Shizuhara around. And the atmosphere is so relaxed right now that nobody's pressuring the non-fighters to fight anymore. I guess everything worked out for the best after all.
For you, maybe.
They added more things we can do in the VR training machine. You want to jump in with me sometime and see who can get the best score?
I'm so used to Danganronpa that I keep pushing R to try and exit the room. But okay, time to go downstairs and check out the garage. Okay, that's the cafeteria. Entrance hall. Garage.
Oh, this is the garage, huh? Looks like some cool stuff in here. It's very pink.
Cool doesn't even begin to cover it. Oh, look at this. Isn't it awesome? That over there. And wow, You never find these things in such good condition.
You sure seem excited.
Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities would include the workshop of my dreams. If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle my any customization work.
Customize my class weapon?
Yep, this place is everything.
Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight, channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them?
To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either, but there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that. I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time here. All this gear up and running faster than you can say what the fuck? Kill it. Methylcyclopen tetradenyl manganese tricarbonyl.
Wow, I knew Tsubasa was into machines, but I had no idea she could get this passionate about them.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get started. Who wants to be first? It doesn't have to be a complete overhaul, just let me tweak it a little.
Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay?
Okay, new skills development has been unlocked.
Okay, I've taken a look at all the new rooms and facilities that were unlocked today. I think I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next.
No, I want to talk to Tsubasa and Darumi.
Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. I let out a long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive drain away. Instead, I made for the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now, but I still wasn't in peak form. Not by a long shot. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. And so I snoozed away my 19th day at Last Defense Academy in relative peace and comfort.
Band out of troops, time to rise and shine!
He's wearing a suit. Does that mean even more stuff was unlocked?
Get ready for your 20th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Guess not.
Once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. Whew. I guess last night finally did the trick. I feel so much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I'll head to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. But when I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there. Guess I'm here first today. Well, stranger things have happened. I'll grab some breakfast and wait for them. I sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in.
Hello, Takumi. What a pleasure to see you first thing in the morning.
You're making it sound like we woke up together. It's kind of strange for the others to not be here yet, isn't it? You think they're still asleep?
Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement.
Really? Why'd they do that?
Some of them wanted to keep snacking, others were using the new facilities. They were pretty much just doing whatever they felt like.
Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little of both. We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at a regular school were given free rein with no teachers or student council.
I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies.
I don't know. We never know what the enemy's gonna do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys would never go along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least not without someone to organize it all. Hint, hint.
You saying we need a new leader?
Yeah, you.
Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job.
Me? You gotta be kidding. I'm not leader material.
I disagree. You're considerate of others, you always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you.
Knock it off, you're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well.
Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay, right?
Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. It was just me and Ado. We talked for a little while longer before heading back to our rooms. No Sarai, no Hiruko. Right now it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. Then again, I can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Dwelling on it won't help, though. I'm sure I can find a better use for my time. I've got access to new places now, and after all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I prefer to do something active today.
Okay, so the garage has been unlocked. You can now develop new skills. Use your free time wisely to develop powerful skills. From now on, you can upgrade class weapons from the VR training room in the garage. The library's been unlocked. You can now do reading study. You can raise the grade of your choice by reading books related to that subject during reading study. Since you can only choose to increase one specific grade at a time, you need to make sure you take advantage of this option as needed. Okay, so yeah, we got a lot of new stuff we can do. We can hang out with Gaku, we can hang out with Tsubasa, we can read, or we can do new missions. I think I'm gonna start with the new missions. Yeah, I briefly thought about hanging out with Tsubasa, but well, I mean, Gaku's not selectable, so we might not get another chance later in the day. So let's do that. Just once.
What's got you smiling like that, Tsubasa?
Being in a garage just makes me so happy. This place is just like my grandpa's workshop. Wrenches on the floor, tires piled up every which way, all kinds of weird machinery. It's exactly like the lab at the workshop.
I couldn't help but mirror Tsubasa's delighted smile.
Okay, your experience unlocked the keyword memories. Okay, now we can hang out with Gaku. Hi, Takumi. Want to hear my latest review of the food here?
Yeah.
The food that comes out of the Rationomatic is real fancy and tasty, that's for sure. But sometimes that just makes it taste nasty to me.
What do you mean? Why would tasty food be nasty to you?
Takumi, listen real carefully to what I'm about to say, bro.
Huh?
When you're born poor like me, the poorness becomes a part of you. Your tongue rejects food that's too fancy.
Wow, that sounds like a curse.
Yeah, you ever see that thing they do at French restaurants where they bring like just an inflated whole chicken to your just like a bag of skin to your table, and they cut it open and there's like a raw chicken inside. Shit's nasty. I miss the cheap food from the group home. Want to eat the boiled leaves of some unidentified vegetable. Some sauteed bean sprouts would really hit the spot. So would some miso soup that's basically just water.
His poor man's mentality is terminal at this point.
The keyword cheap.
You are not good. You are just a chicken. Cheap, 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 cheap.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders will then.
There's the nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. I've got nothing else to do, and my body knows when it's tired. I'll do like it says and turn in. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep.
Get ready for your prepare to spend another day and be ready to give your life.
Day 21 already. Still got 79 more to go, but that doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. And once I make it to the end, I'll go home. I'll see Kadoa again, and everything will be fine. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Now, what'll I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. Maybe I can find something else to do.
Have more free time? Alright, well, shit.
Dead I am, the life dig into the skin. Knuckle crack the bone, 21 to win.
Alright. Let's do it. VR training battle number 3. Boop, boop.
Battle start.
Well, there's Hiruko.
Alright, let's get started.
Okay, Darumi's gotta be somewhere. There she is.
Let's go!
Yeah, want some extra AP. What?
I'm out of mana! You're kidding! I'm taking the wheel! Don't try to stop me! Let's keep it up!
Oh, cool.
Let's do it to it! It's killing game time!
Let's pick someone who's, let me see here.
Prepped and ready.
Ready when you are.
Yeah, that works.
They're gonna hear this engine roar. You can take it from here. Hi-ya!
This gives me trouble.
Solid go!
Damn it. I feel
Alright. Shit.
my body.
Yeah, right here. Or, yeah, right here, actually.
No way forward but through. We have to fall back for now.
Alright, now where's...
This is
Yes.
bad, right?
Show me your insides! It's up to you now!
Damn, this is tough. I can still go on. Take cover! We're in serious trouble here.
Yeah, right here.
Let's do this! We gotta fall back!
Maybe not.
My turn.
Right here.
Gotcha. Rev it up. Let her rip. Let's do this. Come get it. Let's freaking go.
Here we go! Stab, stab, stab! Seriously depressing. Despawn or something! Let's do
Go
it!
eat shit with somebody.
Yeah.
Here we go! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Okay. So I'll have Dotomy finish this guy off,
Piece of cake!
and Takemaru can pull a dramatic finish.
Let's do this. Eat my dust.
S rank, babby. Okay, let's get the next one too. Oh man. Oh shit, so we're in the middle of a pincer formation here. It's not good.
Time for battle.
Here we go!
Oh, wait.
I'll show you what's up.
And then... Damn. Oh, wait.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Rev it up. Eat this.
Die! Broken so soon. My turn. Take this!
Let's give it to him. Let's do this. Gotta play defense. Let's give it to him. Oh, smoke him. It's up to you from here.
Okay, who else is here?
Yes, leave it to me. Got it. Nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Now then, to business.
I guess it's my turn.
There we go. Couldn't really do much aside from that, but...
Let me handle it.
Yeah, I said aside from that, but what of it?
Get the hell out of my way.
Yeah, right here.
Mow him down.
Right. Get him, Takumi.
There yet. I'm putting it all on the line. Retreat.
It's killing game time!
Right here.
Drop dead! Boring.
Let's freaking go!
Locked and loaded. Let's roll. I'm good whenever. Take this.
Okay, there are no other enemies left, right? Okay.
Locked and loaded. Let's ride.
You always gotta finish with a... Yeah, you always gotta finish with a special skill.
Eddie, so you never know when the... Well then.
No attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They'll attack again. But if I spent all my time worrying about that, I'd go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off.
What the hell?
Out of troops, time to rise and shine.
Is he wearing kabuki makeup?
Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
No? No explanation for the kabuki makeup?
Now then, what should I do today?
Free time! Well, we'll spend our free time next episode. But if you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part, and we will see you next episode.